Hey guys, Thunderset here, and we have a whole new character with some brand new skills and some new cards. It's DSOD Joey, Dark Side of Dimensions. So the first skill we're going to play with today is called Fusion Morph Red Eyes. Joey has a lot of Red Eye skills, it's pretty cool. We're going to jump into a few of them. I don't know how strong any of them are, but this one's pretty cool. It's, like I said, Fusion Morph Red Eyes. Discard one of the following monsters from your hand, then change one monster whose original name is Red Eye Speed Dragon into the following monster. So, level 6 Fiend type normal monster, you get the Beast Skull Dragon. Now, I thought a Gemini monster would work. When I first read this skill, I was like, ooh, level 6 Fiend type normal monster. That's going to be Archfiend of Lightning. Going to be consistent. Nope, Archfiend of Lightning does not work. Gemini monsters do not work. It has to be genuinely normal monsters. So you get a level 6 Fiend type normal monster like Summon Skull. You get a Beast Skull Dragon. You get a level 6 normal type dragon like Meteor Bee Dragon. You get Meteor Bee Dragon. And a level 4 Earth Warrior normal monster. You get Red Eye Slash Dragon. You can only use the skill once per duel, which just kind of sucks, but it's okay. And we're focusing on the Slash Dragon. Not super focusing around this skill, but it's a nice backup. So, here's the deck. The level 4 normal Earth monster we're using is X-Saber Anu Piranha. She's just the biggest stat line of a normal Earth Warrior. It's 1800, 1100. I really wanted to use Axe Raider, but she's just objectively better, so why mess around? Anyway, I've really dialed back the actual copies of Red Eyes Fusion since we can Fusion Morph. We have a good 2 Red Eyes out. What does that do? That lets us slim down on this fusion card. That lets us only run 2 of these warriors. And we're only running 2 Red Eyes, guys. So that's saving me a lot of slots. Why am I trying to save all these slots? Because my favorite Red Eyes engine is Archfiend of Lightning. Now, we have room to put Blackstone of Legends. We can bring out our Red Eyes Beat Dragon, Fusion Morph him into a Slash Dragon, or we can bring out our Archfiend of Lightning, put a Supervise on that boy, and now his effect is live. His effect is very strong. It'll destroy any monster with defense less than his attack. And of course, we have room for a Black Metal Dragon now. Black Metal Dragon will put this boy up to 3100 just in case someone's getting cheeky with their defense values. You can get over them nice and easy. And then of course, Red Eye's Insight is the main engine for this. It's how we're able to run just 1 Fusion Summon and just 1 Return of Red Eyes. Return of Red Eyes actually has a lot of synergy with how Fusion Morph Red Eyes wants this deck to be run. Because if you control Red Eyes monster, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So you can special summon your Archfiend Lightning, you can special summon your Piranha, and obviously you can special summon your Red Eyes. So we mix that in with 2 Spirit to fish out our Slash Dragons once they're dead usually. And then this just floats your Piranha, floats your Red Eyes, floats everything until your opponent can't get over it. It's great stuff, guys. The extra deck is just purely Slash Dragons. I like this way to run Red Eyes. I don't know if it's the best. I don't know if you do want more Red Eyes Fusion, but I just love Archfiend Lightning, guys. Archfiend Lightning, I feel, is the best part of Red Eyes right now. So I'm always going to play around it. But there's more Red Eyes skills coming down the tube, so you're going to see tons more Red Eyes. Hope you guys are enjoying. Let me show the skill. Let me show the skill in this. There we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying new Joey. New box just came out also. So tons of stuff to get to. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are facing Sarah with our brand new tough looking Joey. We're going second. This deck can go first or second. I totally forgot to change my mat and sleeves, but that's okay. We're starting off with Blackstone Legend. I just love Blackstone Legend into like Supervise with our Archfiend of Lightning. And of course, we're always going to want to dump Archfiend of Lightning with our Insight too. So with Insight, we didn't search our Red Eyes Fusion. We searched our Return of the Red Eyes here. I was using an old Red Eyes. I had 3 copies of Red Eyes in the deck at this point. But I took it out, slimmed down to 2 eventually, removed the 3rd, added another Metal Dragon, or another Supervise or something like that. Anyway, here, we summon the Red Eyes with our Stone of Legend. We had a Piranha in hand. That gives us a Red Eyes, guys. They even make it prismatic for you when you use the skill. Very good stuff. He tries to Deep Grave our Archfiend of Lightning. We put Piranha on ourselves. So he would get our Archfiend of Lightning if we didn't steal him back from him. We get to bring him back with our Return of Archfiends. Here it's Shiranui. So he brings out a Squire. He's getting his whole shebang started. Got the Samurai Saga out. He's going to try to enemy controller our Red Eyes. Guess what? I let it happen. I don't get rid of my Piranha because I want Piranha on the field, because that's going to be lethal now. So I let him destroy the Red Eyes, bring out the Piranha, get our Archfiend Lightning ready to go. We Metal Dragon that boy just for more damage. He had 0 defense, so virtually effortless to get over with our effect. And then Piranha's on the field, which means for lethal, guys. Great stuff. Okay, fighting in a Shizu. Going second. She's using some Wintry. That's actually a really cool background. I don't know how she got that, because I definitely don't have that, man. Very cool. Anyway, she is a Red Eyes using another Red Eyes fusion. She dumped a Wervin. Got a Red Eyes fusion, dumps a Disciple of Forbidden Spell. He's not too amazing. He's going to use a Metal Dragon to his Slash Dragon with 2 back row set. What a field to overcome, guys. But we have Stone of Legend. He's going to eat a Canadia right now, but that's okay because our opponent literally has no cards in his hand. So he's not really going to get another big monster out too quick. Has to just swing over our 1 defense monster. See out our tombs, but that was probably bad timing on that. We get a second Blackstone Legend. That's going to bring out our Archfiend of Lightning. We already have Supervise, guys. Supervise is going to connect to the Archfiend of Lightning, destroy that Slash Dragon. That just gives him a search of an insight. No problem for us. We get to smack him with 2500, or so I thought, but Econ stops us. All he can do is set another back row, use his Red Eyes Insight, searches another Red Eyes Fusion. So this is the test, guys. Is multiple Red Eyes Fusion the right way, or is Archfiend Lightning the right way? Because he's already getting out a second Slash Dragon before I've even used my first. I'm going the Red Eyes Archfiend Lightning route, so I don't have to worry about this target effect. So far so good, guys. We get our Archfiend Lightning back thanks to Supervise. We get our Piranha. I normal summon that Archfiend Lightning. He's trying to use Return of Red Eyes. I'm still just going to be able to hit that. Here he's trying to Canadia us, or sorry, he chained his Canadia. Econs us before we're able to use our effect. He can't really get over us with these 2400 monsters, so he's stuck, guys. No Archfiend Lightning of his own, means he's about to get eaten up by this effect. He Canadias us, but we're going to be able to flip up, Gemini Summon right again, wipe that board. Of course, Canadia doesn't get hit because Canadia is unaffected by monster effects, but we could have normal summoned a Piranha, hit him, hit the Canadia with the Piranha, swing with the Archfiend Lightning. We have great stuff going on. Great duel, guys. Okay, here we are facing another Joey Wheeler. Our DSOD Joeys. I'm going second. He's already changed his card sleeves. I'll definitely remember to do the same. We're starting with Blackstone Legend and a Supervise. That's virtually my favorite hand, guys. We're going to use the Blackstone Legend. We have a Return of Red, or a Red Eye Spirit too. Very good. Put the Supervise on our boy. Now he's protected. We're fighting Aromages. He's using Life Charge. Already charges his life just so he's over our life points. Now he gets his Jasmine. Kanaga lowers us to 2k. We're going to bring out another Stone of Legend, guys. This time, it's the Red Eyes Speed Dragon. We're going to get a brand new cutscene for the DSOD Red Eyes, just like we did for the Dark Magician. Here he comes. He's actually black this time, actually has red eyes. Very cool cutscene. Bringing him out. We're still lowered by this Kanaga. We're going to Metal Dragon our Archfiend Lightning, so his effect's even more devastating. Hit all those silly Aromage monsters and swing for lethal. Nice and easy. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here's a Zane. You know that's Cyber Dragons. Now that Cyber Dragons are a little more relevant, I wouldn't exactly call them super meta relevant, but you're gonna find them around. So as you can see, I really like the hands where I'm starting with Blackstone Legend, guys. It's really getting me going. Starts with my Archfiend Lightnings. It gets our Fusion Morph live easily. It's very great stuff. We have a Return of Red Eyes. Here our opponent special summons a Cyber Dragon, normal summons a Cyber Dragon Core, searches the Overflow, uses Future Fusion, sets 2 cards. We're going to Gemini summon our Archfiend Lightning. That's going to make him overflow both our back row, but when you destroy Return of Red Eyes, guys, we get a normal Red Eyes monster back. It's so hard to kill Red Eyes Archfiend Lightning in this deck, guys. That's what you get. That's the advantage you gain from slimming down on the Red Eyes Fusion element. You get really dynamic Archfiend Lightning plays, guys, and I love them. Anyway, our opponent's using all these special summons. He's got a Cyber Load, dumped a bunch of cards to the graveyard thanks to Future Fusion. But just a little 2800, just a little bit of damage for us. we're still gonna survive. We top deck into a Red Eyes Fusion, guys. So we don't gotta do our stone play. But we get our Slash Dragon. Slash Dragon's gonna be more than enough to handle these little boys once he gains his effect. And we have a target to swing into. I set our Stone of Legend. I also use another Stone of Legend effect from the graveyard to add it to our hand. But the more important part is putting that Red Eyes back in our deck, because we only have 2 Red Eyes, so we gotta keep recycling them. Here, our opponent uses another Cyberload Fusion to bring out a Rampage Dragon, but Rampage Dragon sure does trigger, so we're going to destroy that boy outright, then destroy his Cyber Dragon. We're both just 2800. My life points are plenty protected though. Here, he actually gets to use Future Fusion, guys. Sadly, he goes into a Chimera Tech Over Dragon, which I don't think has pierced or anything. It's 4800. His monsters had to be destroyed. I'm assuming something to do with Future Fusion. And then normal summons a Dragon Core, sets a back row. We get to flip up our Stone of Legend. He destroys my Slash Dragon, destroys my Stone of Legend. But we normal summon a second Stone of Legend, guys. Now we finally get our cutscene. Remember when we used the Stone of Legend in the graveyard to return a Red Eyes to the deck? This is why. Now we're able to bring that Red Eyes right back out of the deck. Our opponent has nothing on the field. We're not going... Or no, we get a Red Eyes Fusion Morph into a Slash Dragon. We're not going to swing because we can't trigger Cyber Style, guys. We just can't. So I'm going to use Black Stone Legend to return another Archfiend of Lightning to the deck, which means I can bring him out next turn. We also have a Spirit. Our opponent gets another core, guys. He searches a Cybernetic Flow again. Such a duel, back and forth. We're going to Spirit out a second Red Eye Slash Dragon. This is the idea, guys. One Fusion, Fusion Morph, and then just recycle them with your Spirit. Here we get a normal summon, another Legend. Look at all these summons, guys. Another Red Eyes from the deck. We have 2 Slash Dragon. Equipping a Piranha. Going for the core. This is a mistake he made. He could have let me attack the core, throw the core in the graveyard, and then he still could have used it as fodder for his overflow, but he would have taken enough damage. For at least one Cyber Style, he would have won the game, so he should have paid a little more attention. But he gave us an opening, and I'm definitely going to take it. So we just set our Black Stone of Legend. He's forced to bring out another core. Look at how thin his deck's getting, guys. That's just another card that's going to thin your deck even further with his Cyber Repair Plant. Down to 3 cards. We're hanging on by a thread, guys. Stone of Legends coming in clutch. He's going to poly out with a straight up poly. Can you believe this deck? Into another Over Dragon, though, who's probably not going to be as strong as that last Over Dragon who got destroyed. Just 2400. That's the attack of a Red Eyes. That's Archfiend over him. We get a Red Eyes Insight, guys. Finally going to help us out a little with this Red Eyes Spirit. 2500 is going to be more than 2400, so we're going to be perfectly safe. 2400 defense is lower than 2500 attack the last time I checked, so our Archfiend of Lightning is going to be live. I probably shouldn't have used his Gemini summon, but I wasn't going to attack his life points any further than that anyway, because we can't activate Cyber Style, guys. We just can't. So now I'm going to Black Metal this boy. I'm going to Stone of Legend out a 3rd Red Eyes. We don't even have 3 Red Eyes, and I've done 3 Red Eyes summons thanks to Stone of Legend. It's just like infinite resources with Stone of Legend returning to the deck and using it. Anyway, our opponent avoided lethal with a Kiteroid I didn't even know was in that graveyard. We triggered his 3-card Cyber Style. He literally had no cards in his deck though, so if he didn't have a card that was going to do anything, which he didn't in his deck, no more overflows, no more cyber loads. He was done for. What an insanely long duel playing around Cyber Style, guys. My goodness. Okay, here's an Ishizu. Going second. Yeah, I really should have changed the mats and stuff. I have 4 in my extra deck, but that's just because I put that Skull Dragon in there thinking Archfiend and Lightning would work. It totally doesn't work. Really broke my heart. So here with this hand, we're actually going to search our Red Eyes Fusion, use our Red Eyes Fusion, set our return. Usually I prioritize return, but we already have return, so might as well get our Fusion. He does have a line for Slash Dragon. No video, obviously, for Slash Dragon. We're going to equip a Piranha. Hit a Tamer Winda. Switches into another Tamer Winda. I think I remember this replay. I think this guy just massively misplays. So he tries to Cosmic Cyclone our Piranha. Also, we'd have to get rid of her. I take the bait because I need Piranha in the graveyard for a special summon, like right now. But we're going to get our Archfiend Lightning first before his Petal Fin returns us to our hand. Joey has a line for Archfiend Lightning too, super cool. Now this is where this guy messes up. He gets really greedy. You usually don't want to go for 2 Cannahawk plays in the same turn. He's going to get 2 Petal Fin plays, which is perfectly normal, but you don't want to Cannahawk. So he tries to get that second Cannahawk, realizes his mistake as he cannot bring his boys back out from this 1400 monster. Has to just swing without 1400. Now we get a Supervise, we get another Red Eyes Insight. That's going to give us a Spirit, which will keep us safe, and start the chain with Red Eyes Return all over again. Opponent probably drew a card and realizes he doesn't really have any more plays, and scoops. Other than that though, I feel this Red Eyes deck, since it revolves around Archfiend Lightning, and have a very strong matchup versus Ritual Beasts, because you're able to wipe the field. If they chain your Ritual Beast Fusion Monster's effect to split to your Archfiend Lightning, you're just going to kill all the rest of the monsters he brings out. So I feel Archfiend Lightning really have this deck's number, even though it wasn't the greatest replay. But guys, this deck's super fun. Fusion Morph just gives you a little less reliance on the actual Red Eyes Fusion card, which is less reliance on warriors. So we can just run a few normal warriors, we could get Archfiend Lightning in there, we could get Blackstone Legend in there. Makes for a much more fun Red Eyes deck, a much more dynamic Red Eyes deck than just sitting on the Slash Dragon effect. Return of the Red Eyes is what makes it just endlessly powerful. It's great stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying Joey. KC Cup soon, new box, all sorts of stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.